Smith & Wesson 1522 Sport update. Hi guys, this is RACKNLOAD and this is a video that I said I'd do. Bit of an update on my 1522 Sport, thrown on a few little different bits, you know, stuff that seems to be working well for me. And you know, here you go. I'll just basically tell you what I've done so far. So you'll notice that the stock is different. I have actually got the box for this. This is a Mission First Tactical, basically a mil-spec buffer tube minimalist stock. The one that you get on the 1522 is pretty awful, really. So that soon sort of got yanked off and thrown to one side, and I threw this thing on. This thing's supposed to be stronger, impact, shatter resistant, highest weight to strength coefficient, so they say. Operator designed, fatigue avoidance, highest level function, reliability, temperature and humidity stable, jungle, desert, ice pack, whatever that means. That's pretty much it. Difference between, this is a separate video. Difference between mil-spec and commercial. It's all about size, baby. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, that's basically it. Obviously, it's still got its adjustment there, just like a normal. It's just minimal. It's just minimal. There's not, all this crap is sort of out of the way. So it's really light. It's moderately sort of soft. Well, no, it's probably hard rubber, not as grabby as like the soft rubber that you can get. There's a bit of a logo on there, so that's pretty cool. You've still got sort of sling points there if you so desire, but I like it. It was a little tight at first when I first threw this thing on, but works well. Next thing you'll notice is the big charging handle. I know what people are going to say as well. Why have you still got your backup iron sights underneath a scope when you can't use them? I know, I just left them on because I've kind of got this scope on test. It's a Northwest custom parts scope, very similar to the Vortex that everyone's using. In fact, it's pretty much the same, probably made in, you know, the same country. Need I say more? But pretty cool. Kind of got that on test. Trinity Force mount, I believe that is. To be fair, I think I'll go back to a red dot. I kind of prefer a red dot. I don't know. I'm not decided yet. But the cocking handle, charging handle, this is a next level armament one. Sorry, I'm off camera there. So next level armament. Me being a lefty, I like to be able to sort of just grab that with any hand. But that is it. It's really cool. You can't miss even when you've got a big scope on it. I'm still off camera, sorry guys. So that is a cool charging handle. Highly recommended. You know, get rid of the stock one, especially if you're a lefty. It's cool. You can just use it from any side, so really cool. Aluminium as well, it's not plastic. Really cool. Took off the stock pistol grip, so to speak, threw on a Magpul. Just feels better, although it don't fit perfect. It's because, as you know, 1522s aren't mil-spec, whereas this Magpul grip is basically, so that's why there's a bit of a gap there. Trinity Force ambidextrous safety catch, so that is pretty cool. So me being a lefty, sorry guys, I'm totally going off camera. Let's get it up here. So yeah, there's your ambidextrous safety catch. Works for me really well. I think I need to make an adjustment for that because it really should sort of just click around where it's not. I think I've probably missed a spring out or something, knowing me. Trinity Force big mag release, so that's nice. Nice and easy to fit as well. That's sort of metal as well, So it does look cool and just makes reloading quicker and easier. 3Gun Nation 3D printed Maxwell. That really does basically, well, it does what it says on the tin. It swells up the mag, makes the hole a bit bigger to throw in your magazine. I've got a magazine somewhere. Yeah, magazine here, so you can just basically throw it in and it goes like that. And then I've mentioned scope. Currently on test, this scope is 1:8:24. Very much, it is virtually a Vortex Strike Eagle. Okay, it's pretty much the same. But like I say, I'm gonna go back to red dot. I think I just prefer the red dots on an AR. I don't know, just do on a 15-22 anyway. So that's it. That's pretty much what I've done to this. As you know, when I first bought this rifle, it already got these panels on the M-lock, and it got this VG, this vertical grip. I've got the Magpul backup irons on there. Yeah, I seriously think I'm just gonna go back to a red dot. I had got a sight mark red dot on this rifle, which was nice because the backup sights were perfectly co-witnessed with it. So if the battery ever went, I could just pop up the sights and I can still rock and roll with it. So yeah, interesting. But that's where I'm at with this 15-22 at the minute. Everything works nice for me. The trigger, I'm not a trigger snob. I'll just fire that off. Never have been. I probably will leave the trigger. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll swap it out. I don't know. Just don't know. But at the minute, apart from, you know, wanting to throw a red dot back on it, I'm pretty much happy with this thing at the minute. So anyway, guys, just thought I'd show you where I'm at and what I've done so far to this thing. Nothing like amazingly spectacular. I'm just setting it up to sort of how I want it. But love this thing. You know, I've used and tested and reviewed, you know, the Chris Defiance, great rifle, the Tippmann, great rifle, many Northwest custom parts rifles, love them. But I don't know, something about the 15-22 is cool. Yeah, if you hate polymer, then, you know, it's not one for you. But do you know what, Smith & Wesson, if they're watching, which they probably ain't because I'm just, you know, some nobody on YouTube, but imagine if Smith & Wesson made this in a metal version. You know, obviously it's going to cost a bit more, get that, you know, but they're set up for that, aren't they? Smith & Wesson are. Just make a metal version of the 15-22, call it the, I don't know, the 15-22M for metal. I don't know, I'd buy one, I would, because you wouldn't get the flex like you do in the standard polymer one. But yeah, hey ho. But yeah, metal 15-22. Smith & Wesson make one. They'll just go like hotcakes. They would go. Seriously, they would. I'd have one. I'd still keep this, but I'd have a metal one as well. Yeah, the 15-22M. Oh, you've heard that here first. Rack and load, okay? I want some royalties if that ever happens. Anyway, guys, that is it. That is just a quick video on where I'm at with my 15-22 Sport. I'm loving this thing. They are excellent fun. Thanks for watching, guys. That is Rack and Load. Shoot safe. See ya. Right, a 15-22, few little extras on it. I'm going to do a separate video on the stock and charging handle, but like I said, it's another video. Got Northwest custom parts scope on it as well, but it's on 0, but I'm only shooting still, so let's make excuses out of the way. Can't even get to him like that, anyway. Oh, we didn't adjust that one, did we? Ugh. definitely unzeroed.
Low.
Get them closer.
Close with the enemy.
I shoot the big targets because that's what I'm about, big targets.
High left.
Got a dumpy bike somewhere.
Favour right.
Whew. That run's all right anyway. Even though it is soaked. But it's a nice scope actually, just need to zero it. We've just run out of time today, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's cool though, cool setup. Cool.